Hello everyone, I'm back again. Sorry for my delays. I'm again busy. I do need to do them more regularly though, because it's getting to be a problem because the Penguins keep playing and I'm not talking about it. So there's 6 days left until the trade deadline. It's going to be a crazy trade deadline. Lots of movement. I think there'll be a lot of action this year. We've already seen the Toronto Maple Leafs make 2 trades in 2 days and get 2 seconds for Nick Spaulding and Roman Polak. The San Jose Sharks completely Douglas Murrayed it, and a 4th-round pick and a prospect for Sean Matthias. Not too bad. Pretty good, I would say. The Leafs, I can't believe I'm saying this, but they finally know what they're doing. After years and years of gross incompetence, they're finally playing it smart, and it's just so weird to say that, but it's true. And other teams in the league should follow their lead because they have it right. So the Leafs are actually getting smart, which is really weird to say, but the Penguins are starting to get smarter, but we cannot be doing the kind of trades that San Jose made yesterday in a week because we don't have that kind of prospect pool. The Penguins already have probably the worst prospect pool in the league, and to give it more draft picks to a team that already has 12 this season is just, it's not good. And the prospect pool is pretty piss poor, and the only reason why the AHL team keeps winning is because they have 2 excellent goalies, and if we didn't have them, we would not be doing very well. The Marlies actually have a legitimate good team. They actually have legitimate prospects, which as someone who's grown up in Toronto, it's really weird to actually see a Toronto hockey team that's actually run competently. But they are. This is a new reality, and I think every other team in the league should be able to follow that plan, as it were. There's some interesting players available. Andrew Ladd is one, but he is a bit old, and I think again he's going to have a high price. Price is too high to get him. Jonathan Drouin is something I'd be very interested in if I was the Penguins. But again, I think the price is high. Eisman's going to want a 1st-round pick and a prospect, and the Penguins just don't have the type of thing to get that up. If I were the Penguins, I'd be looking at more of like a depth player, someone who won't cost as much, maybe like a P.A. Parenteau or Brad Boyes or Peter Holland, all from the Leafs type deal. Brad Boyes was probably the cheapest out of all of them. He can play in your 3rd and 4th line, give you good minutes, and the Penguins will be getting some players back, but until they come back, he'll be a better option than some of the AHL players who are not bad, but they're not exactly lighting it up. So I would look at someone like him because he's probably going to have a low cost. He won't cost you a lot to acquire, and I think that's the kind of role the Penguins should be going down. They have another game until then. Tomorrow night, I believe. And the last game they played on Sunday, Letang was a beast again, getting 3 assists. No one's talked about him for the Norris. Everyone thinks Carlson's going to win it, and he probably will. But Letang should be in consideration because he's had a phenomenal year. So that's something that would be, that I'm really excited to look forward to down the stretch, and it'll be interesting to see how the team changes. Just a few more weeks left until playoffs, and the Penguins need to win these games because we're not locked into a playoff spot. So we can't be giving up too many assets at this point in time because, yes, we want to make a run, but we also need to have a team to field to be competitive in years to come because when Crosby and Malkin and Letang are gone, you got nothing. So you need to have players in place. And right now, we don't have a lot besides Matt Murray and Tristan Jarry. Bo Bennett's just been injured his whole career. Brian Dumoulin's looked like he'll be something in Derek Pouliot, but other than that, there's not a lot. So you can't be giving up prospects and stuff to be getting these players. So that's all I have for this one. Please like if you like, subscribe if you really like it, share with all your friends, tell everyone, and I will see you after the next game. All right.